What's going on, everyone? So, LeBron James and Anthony Davis are going to show up. I mean, just look at the Memphis Grizzlies game, right? They combined for nearly 80 points. Got a huge game against the New Orleans Pelicans tomorrow in a game that is about as big of a must-win as we've had all season. This is the biggest game of the season, hands down. Right? They've had a couple big games, other kind of big games at that point of the season. No, this is now officially the biggest game of the season, because if they win, they're the AC, playing the New Orleans Pelicans on the road, a place that Anthony Davis is incredibly familiar with as he was a Pelican, right? And he's a guy that is very likely going to dominate that matchup. He usually does very well against the Pelicans. Pelicans are a very favorable matchup for the Lakers. The Lakers are more than capable of beating New Orleans. They've done it, saw it in the NCAA tournament, just ran through them. I'm not necessarily saying that that's going to happen, but I do believe that the Lakers can and should win this game. LeBron James is going to do LeBron James things. Pelicans just don't have, they have bodies that they could throw at LeBron, but they don't have anyone that can really stop LeBron. Obviously, Zion's a handful. Brandon Ingram, he can go off. He can do his thing. CJ McCollum has been shooting the absolute lights out. He made 9 threes against, who was Sacramento, and then had 8 or 9 against the Warriors. So, look, Pelicans as a team, period, have been shooting the lights out. And the Lakers are not a very good 3-point defending team. They don't do a great job of just defending against the three. But, look, beyond LeBron James and Anthony Davis, other guys need to show up. This is it. This is game time. What is this team? Are we the team that the naysayers and the haters say we are, which is, we're just a middle of the pack team, we're a terrible team, first round exit, losing in the play-in type team? Or are we a real contender? Are we a team that many of us Laker fans believe we are, where, hey, we can win a championship this year. We have the talent, we have the pieces. We just got to put it together. Well, we're about to find out. D'Angelo Russell, he's been terrible these last 3 games. But I don't care about these last 3 games. I don't care about the season up until this point. It's over. It's in the past. It's done. You have 1 game, and then you have a play-in game. You need to win 2 straight games. You win these 2 straight games, you're in the playoffs. Whoever we end up playing. If we have to play Denver, we have to play Denver. I know a lot of people don't want to play Denver in the first round. I'd rather play Denver in the first round than, be outside looking in and watching somebody else play Denver. Obviously, if we can avoid them until the conference finals, beautiful, right? But chances are all roads are going to lead through Denver anyway. So I'd rather play them in the first round. And no, because if we beat Denver, we're probably winning a championship. If we lose to Denver, well then, we were never going to win a championship anyway. Because we lost to them in the first round, we're probably losing to them in the conference finals. But we need other guys to step up. Rui Hachimura, he's been great. He's been consistent. Right? Can't really say too much about Rui. The guy's been everything you could ask for and more. But beyond Rui, D'Lo's supposed to be our 3rd best player. I know a lot of people feel like, D'Lo, he's going to disappear. D'Lo's not that guy, this, that, and the other. Look, I have defended D'Lo heavily this year. I think D'Lo's having literally a historic season. But we need him to show up. Spencer Dinwiddie, need you to show up. Gabe Vincent, we need you to show up. That display against the Grizzlies was atrocious. Rui Hachimura even talked about how, we played around and, we goofed off too much. Can't have that. We're not in that position. We're not that team. Look, there's no style points. A win is a win. Take the win. Ugly win or not, I'll take it. But you can't have these types of games, right? And now you run the risk of that bleeding into the next game. I don't want that to happen. You have an opportunity that we didn't necessarily think or know was going to happen. Look, I said that the Lakers would go 10-3, and I thought that'd be enough to be the 8th seed. Well, Pelicans, if they beat the Pelicans, they'd go 10-3 and they'd be the 8th seed. Because I believe in this team. I genuinely do. I think this team can make some real noise this year and potentially win an NBA championship. I'm not like this team has shown to be very inconsistent. But we have seen when the Lakers play Laker basketball, they win. Show up, play your game, lock down, be focused, handle business, don't play around. Taurean Prince, Jackson Hayes, whoever, we need these guys to step up and play basketball. Share the basketball, move the basketball. Right? When Lakers have 30 plus assists and keep turnovers low, they never lose. They don't, because they have so much firepower. When they take care of the basketball, they're getting good quality looks, and they're going to win. But the Lakers have to show up. We need other guys besides LeBron James and Anthony Davis showing up. Austin Reaves needs to show up. Right? Like, Austin Reaves is what he lives for, right? He's him. He's the guy. He's the guy that I've had people all season telling me, like, oh, just wait till the playoffs, wait till the playoffs, wait till the playoffs. Well, we're about as close to the playoffs as possible. That Pelicans game tomorrow is going to be a playoff game. That Pelicans game tomorrow the Pelicans are going to play that like it's game 7 of the NBA Finals. Brandon Ingram's back. They're not throwing any punches. We need Austin Reaves, Rui Hachimura, D'Angelo Russell. It can't be the LeBron James and Anthony Davis show, right? Because what's going to happen is that they're going to show up. They're going to do everything that they're supposed to do. And then the Lakers are going to end up losing because nobody else showed up. We can't do it. We cannot afford to do it. This is the moment where we get to see who these players are. Right? Austin Reaves, look, I've said it repeatedly. I want Austin Reaves to be great. I don't know why some people want to root for failures of players, right? So many people talk about D'Lo, oh, just wait till the playoff. I don't understand if, as a Laker fan, you rooting against players on your team. You know, I know I'm Mr. Positive. I know I'm Mr. Optimistic. You know, I know to the point where people tell me I'm delusional and stuff. Yeah, I keep being right. All right, so I'll take it. One of us keeps up being right, and I believe that tomorrow I'm going to be right again. I believe the Lakers are going to beat the Pelicans and then be in the 8th seed. I believe that the Lakers are going to be in the playoffs, and I think that they can make a real run here. Will they win a championship? That I don't know. Do they have as good of a chance as anybody? Yes, absolutely. Right? I mean, we've talked about all season, Denver. Denver's the only team. Okay, well then we should trust that the Lakers are going to beat everybody else. And I believe that they can. I believe that they will. But we need guys to start picking it up. We need Austin Reaves has been shooting the ball better. We got to play defense. Austin Reaves getting torched. He was playing actually very good defense for a while. And just was terrible in that Grizzlies game. Same thing with D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell was actually playing serviceable defense. Terrible in that Grizzly game. Now, again, I'm willing to write it off. I'm willing to say, okay, it was just a rough game. It happens. It's a team full of guys that's probably their last real opportunity. And, you know, they're trying to give it their all. They're giving it 100%. Lakers are out there kind of coasting, just kind of going through the motions. Okay. Well, now you play the Pelicans. And then you potentially could play the Pelicans again in the play-in for 2 straight road games against the Pelicans. Or you're playing the Phoenix Suns on the road. You're on a little road trip here. Guys need to show up. Guys, you got to show up on the road. If you want to win an NBA championship, you have to show up on the road. Right? How did the Lakers get in the conference finals last year? They won on the road. How did the Denver Nuggets win the NBA championship? They won on the road. How did Miami get to the conference final or get to the NBA finals? They won on the road. You have to be able to win on the road. Well, now you got 2 road games that you're going to need to win. And then on top of that, you're going to be on the road the entire playoffs. You got to win. Guys got to figure out how to play better on the road. This is it. This is go time. Guys have usually stepped up. Well, time to step up. D'Angelo Russell needs to be our 3rd best player. When D'Angelo Russell's good, the Lakers are good. When D'Lo is clearly the 3rd best player, the Lakers Don't lose. Because LeBron James and Anthony Davis are going to do enough to keep you there. You just need that one guy. And when D'Lo is that one guy, the Lakers win. Lakers beat everybody. Lakers have the most notable wins against the top teams in the league. Because D'Lo usually has been good this year. I mean, even last year, when D'Lo gave you like 17 or more alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis, they were like 30-1 or something like that. When D'Lo is good, the Lakers are good. We need D'Lo to be good. Again, he had a 3-game stretch. It happens. Everyone has bad games. Everyone has bad moments. But what are you going to do going forward? Brush it off. Bounce back. Right? We've seen him have bad games and bounce back. We need him to bounce back against the Pelicans. But again, we need guys to start picking it up. The way that these guys are playing, besides LeBron James and Anthony Davis, it's just, you're not winning anything. You're not. We need them to play like the team that we know that they're capable of. Like the players that we know that they are. Show up, do your job, get it done. But anyway, as always, this is a discussion. I pass the question on you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. What do you think? How do you feel? Do you think that the Lakers will get it done? Do you trust them to get it done? Do you think, these guys are who they are? How do you feel? Whatever your thoughts are. Again, I'm going to stay optimistic. I'm going to continue to be optimistic. I'm going to continue to be positive. I'm going to continue to believe in this team. Continue to trust this team. Right? Maybe I'll look foolish in the end and they lose, but we'll see. I'll take my chances. So far, I've been pretty spot on. So let's see. Hopefully it keeps going. But anyway, again, love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Let me know. That being said, if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button. Helps me a lot. Helps me enjoy these types of videos, and I truly appreciate it. Not subscribe channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications. Appreciate y'all. See you in the next one. Thank you.